How are you doing and how have you been? My name's Tazastrical and yes, the saviour of Rimworld is back! Have faith, we're going well. So last episode was really good, just basically securing the defences, the potential for our infestation kill box, adding some traps to it as well. The idea is we'll shut that door, they'll come round there. I mean, it's only going to take out 4 or 5 at best, but it's going to, one, slow them down because it will take like the first couple of ones out. And it's just a way to like thin the herd, so to speak. Obviously down the line we're going to need something more powerful than just turrets, but beggars can't really be choosers in our line of work. We do also need to think about what we're going to do with power, because the problem with getting obviously geothermal power, I don't care about that at the minute. The problem with getting geothermal power here is every time like we're just getting breaches, they are called breaches, aren't they? That breach for our defence, every time they'll come down, they're just going to blow it up. It seems like every time they breach and sap, they like this spot here, because I suppose it's far enough away from anything. Just don't attack this wall, please don't. But yeah, infestations, I know I'm going like way probably OTT and like worrying about them, but it's been a while, and I think the more I edit, the more I mention it, so the more I'm like getting nervous Nelly about it. Granite, granite. There we go, so we just push our defences back just ever so slightly, just to give us a little bit more breathing room if we did get infestations where we could do some stuff about it. We do need to queue up to mine some stuff, but actually we still have 19 components, we've got 500 steel. Where we reworked everyone's work schedules and stuff, we're getting a few more people that are able to haul and clean now, which is really good. You can see the state of the colony is pretty nice. Is that all concrete, or has that just been burnt? Just been burnt, apparently. Fair enough, Jeffrey, fair enough. Meeting. I don't really want to meet with anyone. Like, I'm happy doing what we're doing. Like, don't really want to risk anything for a biscuit. Research wise, we're obviously still going around the supercharger. I would like to get auto cannon turrets just to improve our defense ever so much. The problem is we are making our base obviously worth more, and the more your base is worth, then obviously the bigger attacks you get. That's how the game sort of does it. So we are going to have to keep that in mind. Yeah, apart from that, it is nice, cozy Rimworld, nice and chill. There's something about Rimworld when you've got bases up and you're prepared like this. It's actually such a nice game to play. Not that it isn't anyway, but you know what I mean. And we've got more steel down here. Yeah, we just need to let everyone catch up on their works, and they can just start hauling stuff a lot across the map. Oh, I think we'll find the problem is this is full. What actually comes in here? I wonder if we allow steel in here. Raw resources. Steel. Storage. Normal. So steel can go in here fast. Could perhaps look let components come in here. I can't remember where components are though. One, to spread this out. I don't want to make this stockpile any bigger than what it is. It's just making me nervous, like especially with this infestation kill box not really being it's not, it doesn't blow me away. Like, I don't think about this when I'm sleeping and think, God, I need a cold shower after thinking about it. I just think, It just makes me nervous, but at least we're putting blocks everywhere, so at least if they do come down here, we're going to slow them down as much as humanly possible, which I love the idea of. Major break risk from purple. I mean, yeah, he just wants to be a robot and we're just not letting him. He's saying, like, recreation deprived. Like, why, though? It can't be that bad. So if we go to needs, recreation's really low. With everyone else, it's okay. Just sort of watching him at the moment. So you're eating a fine meal. Is it because you're hauling? I wonder if it's because you're hauling. So what I'm going to do then, Purple, is I'm going to make sure you do some rec here then. Because you're not having a chance. I think it's because you're hauling. So because you're going so far across the map to do stuff, then you're losing out on potential relaxation time. So I'll just change that. Obviously, we're not being able to smash out research to our normal standard, but that's okay. It's not nothing, you know, too bad. Moving steel in there would be quite good just to be able to store it. But yeah, we pretty much just need to wait on research. Like, what else did we unlock? We unlocked them sleep accelerators. EMPs, which we could actually think about making one at least. Just one EMP launcher and just making sure we always have one. What do you need to actually build them? 8 components. I feel like... No, I don't want 10. Just make sure we always have one. Like, it's a lot of components and stuff, but I feel like just making sure we can have one, I think is a good idea. Because at the end of the day, we're going to need it at some point. Let's install this here, because this is our really good sculpture. Masterwork sculpture. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Apart from that, it's pretty much waiting for what Rimworld is going to chuck at us next. Obviously, we've still got some walls to smooth, although we have gone through a lot of them quite quickly. Or at least the ones that we're really, really concerned about. Not concerned about, but you know what I mean, the important ones to make a bit pretty. Oh, apparently this is unroofed in this room. I did not realise. Let's build a roof here, just to keep it indoors. Get a, don't need a worker's penalty when we've got the room for it, do you know what I mean? That's a bit silly. So, celebration is expected. Can we do it here? No. So what do we need to do it? To begin the ritual, select a focus object. Yeah. But it doesn't say we can do it. So what do we need then? So, a light ball or ritual spot. Should I just put loads of ritual spots in here? Like I thought, I didn't think I had to put them down. So if I begin it, is it going to be good? So we need a light ball. Okay. What is a light ball? Right, we build a light ball there. I don't even know what one is. Sounds like it sounds a bit ravey to me. And loudspeakers. Oh, so is this going to be like a proper party? Let's have like 2 loudspeakers. Let's try that. Not sure I approve of raving in the colony. I appreciate work, not raving. So we'll sort that out, and then we can actually get a celebration, which will hopefully raise people's moods. You know, it's a pretty good room, isn't it? Tantrum purple, recreation staff, that's fine. Yeah, no, this room must be stunning. No, he's just battering a few things, but not destroying anything, luckily. Right, there we go. So we've got 1 speaker up, 2 speaker, and a light bulb. So if I begin it, so it should be 77, activate loudspeakers. Okay, so if we have more loudspeakers... It's like that. Is that too much? Well, you want 6 anyway. So yeah, grab that, reinstall that there. Purple just destroyed a trap, how dare he? Well, let's move all that, and then we can actually get this going, and hopefully that will improve people's moods. So it is a rave. It is such a rave, like we're making. Reinstall that light there. And we've got like 11 days to do this. We've got some mad animals. Right, they all are mad. I don't think like... It's not like I insulted their mothers or anything. I just think they're generally upset. Then lobster go here so we can shut these doors. So that's lobster and purple I'm controlling. So everyone else... inside. Lovely. Shut these doors just in case something weird happens. I don't think it will though. Oh, thank you Purple for coming that way. That was really helpful for what I was trying to do there. And we'll just stay behind our walls. I can't even be bothered to think about sorting that out. So let's just make sure our zone is correct. So that one might create a problem. There we go. Everything else is outside. Lovely, lovely, lovely. And just expand that bit just in case I decide to mine there. And I will just totally forget that I've ever done it. There we go. Everyone inside while these mad animals can just hang out outside. There's no point using resources to... kill them. I mean, we've got some traps. If they want to throw themselves at the traps, I've got no problem with that. At the end of the day, we've got all the resources to hide behind our walls. Gives us some more of a chance to actually start smoothing down walls and stuff. Colonist needs treatment. Oh yeah, gutworms. Okay, you really, really panicked me then. I thought someone was stuck outside. Which would have been hilarious. Need meditation spot. Well, we have a meditation spot, so just chill your knickers. Just going to add a couple more. Just to make me feel better, if nothing else. Okay, I really want to get this done so then we can actually start our ritual room. Should be able to start it today. I love how they're just dive bombing into the traps. Like a scene out of a zombie film where they die and start jumping on the bodies to like climb over. God, they really have chucked themselves at them. That's hilarious. Alright, come on boys and girls, let's get this room up. Well, if a manhunter pack is the only thing we have to deal with today, I would be incredibly happy. Reinstall that there. We'll get 6 of these speakers up, because I don't know why we wouldn't. Put the light there so it's sort of in the middle of the room. Not that I think that matters too much, but it matters to my OCD, and I think that's the main thing. Temple, very impressive. Cool. Come on, boys and girls, why are we not getting this up? We are running low on steel, so should we get some mining jobs for steel? Still got 2 miners, yep. I'll plug it with granite literally straight away. Cool. Just because if actually we can get a good ritual room, it just makes sense. There's no point getting a bad one and then putting up with mood losses just because we're terrible people. Steel gets hauled actually really, really quickly. Helps obviously, can't go outside. I think these have lost all Manhunter. I will just wait for them to wake up before we really test it, because at the end of the day there's no real rush. I said that and I was expecting like an attack to come, because I do wonder if these traps go down, if breachers would be more tempted to come through. Oh, come on, I really want this room up. Imiro's doing that, and hopefully he comes onto here. Okay, that research is done. As celebration, 6 days. I mean, we just need you to build them. Like, what do we need? Ah, any components. Gotcha. Okay, are you manhunted anymore? We look good. So we'll unrestrict everyone. And then hold open these doors. Perfect. So we got 1 component there. Let's just get some mining jobs then, I guess. Components there. Components there. Just seeing if there's any quick components. There's some there, but I think that's probably too far away. Don't like going too far away. There's a panther just eating a whatever it was there. Can't see any more. I got a merchant. Did we have any more components in the base, or was that it? That looked about it. Okay, so we're starting to run short on components now. Okay. Like, it's frustrating, but sort of is what it is. Okay, we've got some more that we can potentially mine there. And more there. Yeah, no, I appreciate your running back, but if you're running back, can you at least haul some components with you? Our leader, come and trade and just see if they've got anything. No, they got some more of this, which I keep taking and I just think I'm going to regret. We'll sell all the survival meals. No, I suppose we can keep that. Just seeing if there's anything else. Got some plasteel that we can take. Whoa, we ain't got the money for that. We ain't got the money for that, Jeff. We ain't got the money for that. Yeah, so we'll take all that. Okay. Oh, we don't have the money. My bad. He's just trying to shortchange the guy there. Right, then haul all that back into the colony. We need a research project. So we did finish a supercharger. So I can deliver 1 supercharger each day. A person with a neural supercharger will think and learn faster. So it seems like, oh god, they're big old things, aren't they? They are big old things. So we're going to have to readjust the bedrooms. Might have to make bedrooms slightly bigger. Saying that, we could just make it 1 block bigger there and just chuck it in there. Interesting. Well, we'll build 1 of the 4 components as... Oh, our colony is going to be so component heavy. I mean, we always knew that, but now we're at the situation where it is. Let's just do what we're doing at the moment. Let's 1 problem at a time. Not that it's a problem, but... Right, then we'll get another loudspeaker. So then that room is as good as we can get it for the time being. Because there's no point getting a subpar room up. It's... Yeah, there's no need, really. Okay, I was just making sure you were hauling. Hauling quite a lot of components, really. Right, is there any more steel that's, like, close to us? No, there still is some to be hauled across the map, though. Looking at my base, like, Jesus, how far this has come. It's quite a massive thing that we've made, really, isn't it? Very, very cool. Yeah, the bedrooms are going to have to change massively. Wanderer joins. Wants to join the colony. Postpone. Well, I want to see what you are, mate. Okay, we got someone attacking us, but where is the... Just doesn't say. He's willing to contribute but will not leave voluntarily, claiming to have nowhere else to go. You can choose to turn him down and send him away, however your colonists will be disturbed at sending someone away in need. Should we risk it? Let's sort out the raid first, I suppose. 14 humans and 11. They're going to run into them, which is nice. Were they breachers or whatnot? No, they're just going to attack from multiple angles and they'll attack soon. Okay, so let's shut these doors then, I suppose. I might accept him, just why not? Miro, do you mind just getting up and just shutting these doors now? Before I forget and it's too late, let's make sure everyone stays inside. And then... Okay, so it looks like our friends have been killed. Where are the other... Okay, they look like they're still preparing. So yeah, the raiders definitely won that. Right, this room is hopefully going to be done. So after this raid, we'll potentially accept Potter. We don't have a bedroom for Potter though. That's something worth thinking about. How we would end up doing that. Because we haven't even got a spare bed or anything, have we? Oh, we have a spare bed, okay. Ah, it's so disappointing you can't see the person. Okay, everyone's bored. Well, I have a task for you all. There we go. I love that new drag feature where you can just drag everyone. Okay, they're coming for our defences. I do like when they just... Makes me nervous when they're coming down here. What are they doing? The door's shut. Yep, they're going to breach because the door's shut. Damn, I'm an idiot. Never mind, I don't think it impacted us too. Oh, he got killed just a little bit. Luckily everything's granite, so they're not getting through anything that easily. You gotta love steel traps. Thing is, you want steel traps at this point because they do the most damage. Early on you want wooden ones so you can take as many prisoners as possible. Just love it. Sit in there, it's fine. Just let everyone shoot at you. Like, you're doing barely any damage to these granite walls. You've got to get through 2 layers and you'll just run into a trap, like... Whatever. They'll get the army loss penalty miles before that. Good shot. Our shooting is getting quite good. Like, all that work and they got through 1 granite. Like, granite is hella strong. One of the groups is fleeing, but obviously we still have the other group to... Or what's left of the other group, I should say. God, they don't know what they're in for. I think we shot one of our own granite walls then. That's hilarious. So, you know the jam by now. We've got to just allow everything, and then we will have a good look at actually all the people on the floor. It's the only reason why I'm going to stay on speed pause. Yeah, pause is a speed. Is just because if anyone is good, I don't want them to obviously die because of their injuries. Fast learner and too smart. Death in 3 hours, we're realistically not going to be able to save you. Okay, we can potentially save you. Pyromaniac, yeah, alright. Night Owl Nudist. Nah, sadly not. Let's turn that on because boys, meat is back on the menu. No, we're not cannibals. We're not cannibals. There you go. Oh, he didn't get out. Is he any good? Physically dull, trigger happy, pessimistic. No. Right, well done as always, boys and girls. You did earn your dinner tonight. And tonight, you will be eating fungus, which apparently you like, so... Right, hold open them doors. Nice, nice, nice. A ballet dancer named Potter has arrived. Can we actually see him then? Is he on the map? Shall we risk it? If he is bad, I'm going to be so upset. The things I do for recording. Please don't be bad. Nimble. Brr. I'm so not happy with that. I mean, he can social. We can potentially get him another psychic link. He will be a hauler and cleaner just constantly. Set owner. Potter. I mean, what can you say? Wait a minute, didn't you have a slight passion for melee? Yeah, okay, so you are a melee guy. So we have a melee guy now. We've got someone that just sits on hauling and cleaning full time. Can we strip these boys and girls? There's a weapon there. Yeah, we do need someone sitting on hauling and cleaning. Maybe we're being a bit too picky with the people that we're getting. And when we look at Potter, it's, you know, I know he doesn't do anything amazing, but maybe that's what we need for someone. He can social, so he's straight away, I think, our best social person, right? Yeah, straight away our best social person. And he's got double passion for it. He can do melee. So we want him, I think, steel longsword. So Potter, steel longsword. That's tainted. Have we got any armour that isn't tainted that you can actually have? I don't think so. No, it doesn't look like it. Which is a slight problem. That's under 50%, so I think he'll get a negative modifier for it. Like, why is not all this getting burned? Apparel. Anything bio-coded? Never been worn. Tainted. So it has to be bio-coded. Allow clothing that was never worn by a corpse. I'm going to tick this and see if that sorts out my problems. I wonder if we just burn a load of this. I know we do need to sell stuff, but... Wait a minute, if I go to apparel... You know, armour and that lot is already in it. And then who would be doing it? Oh yeah, that's why, because purple's obviously bogged down with cooking all the time. Could potentially get Potter to do it then. Let's take Aisha off it, so then she has a bit more time. And we could go one on crafting for Potter, then go hauling. That sort of defeats the object though, doesn't it? Crow, crow, crow. I don't really know what to do with Potter. Let's go one on Potter. See if that helps. So he'll do crafting before he does hauling, which is not what I want. Well, I need to repair all these walls. And then everyone is unrestricted. Potter's first night. Actually, we have another bed, so we could potentially get another colonist. Maybe it is just worth having someone that's utterly useless, and they're the melee guy, so then if they do die, it's... who cares? Great, that shouldn't be on our leaflet when people join. There's a steel plate armor that he could have, but I don't think that's really going to do anything at this stage in the game. Like, what is Potter doing now? He's cremating. Okay, apparently he can't. Bio, allow tainted. Cannot smelt weapon. Okay. So do apparel, weapon, then stack. Will he do it then? No, the apparel doesn't come up. So what am I doing wrong? Why am I being silly? Allow clean. Allow bio-coded. Problem is, if I put clean, it's going to do... or do I need to click them both for some reason? No. Draft on draft. Oh, I don't know, this is becoming more effort than what it's actually worth. Allow non-bio-coded. What if I click all of that? Okay, so he's going to smelt it now. The question is what are you going to smelt? Okay, that's tainted. I think I've got the right setting now. I'm just going to watch him just to make sure we have. So what do we get from that? We get some plasteel from that. It's only 2, but it's 2 more than what we did have. And then what is he going to go for? Yeah, we've got it. So I'm just going to double check. So we wanted everything apart from clean, right? Yeah, I see what it is. It's the non-bio-coded. So then I want to go in here. Bio-coded. I think that's all I want, yeah. Yeah, I think that's done now. Nice, 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 nice. We cracked that. Turn that off. We don't need the turrets on anymore. All this is getting cleaned by everyone, which is really, really nice. That possibly means I can take part off that. I can put Aisha back on crafting, which is cool. Right, too many people are all cleaning and whatnot. Iamiro, what are you doing? You're hauling. So Iamiro, what else can I get you on? Plant cutting, no. I'm saying that I probably do want you on there. Is there anyone else that can construct? Sadly, no. Okay, I think this is a good setting. I think it obviously helps that we did catch up on a lot of jobs as well, which is fine. To be fair, we do have a lot of things to haul. Oh! We can do our celebration. So if I click on that, I click our celebration. Yeah, there we go. So then it's going to be 96% quality. Right, are we ready for a party? Oh, we're in Electric City. Oh, look at us. Look at this. This is a rave. If you got to this part of the video, have a rave. Leave a comment. Leave a like. Leave a sub. Catch you next time, party people. Bye. I'm in Rave Town. Yeah.